What did y'all learn from the last time you played this new version of Miami that you can apply to Saturday?
I think on the defensive side, we got to be more compact, staying together, being more on the same page. I think Miami in general have a good team, with quality players, quality individual players. So we got to, I think, be our communication has to be better and staying on the same page. I think on the offensive side, finishing our chances. I think in the last game we had chances that we should have put away, and it comes bites us in the end. So I think if we do that, we'll be successful.
Is there anything that you learned about playing Messi that you might be able to apply if you try to defend him on Saturday?
Uh, just not giving him space. Um, it's a tough one to answer, to be honest, because we all know who he is and what he's capable of doing. But you just have to you got to kind of think on his level. Think 2-3 seconds before what you're usually thinking, because he's already thinking way before we're thinking. So staying on our toes, thinking for the worst of you know expecting what he's going to do and stuff like that.
How has the back line come together with you and Brooks now back in the back four and Luis starting next to Miles? How do you feel that chemistry's grown?
Yeah, I think it's only getting better. Not only from the games but in training, we're constantly getting reps in. When we're reviewing the games, we'll kind of pick out what we need to do better, and then we'll come out into the field and practice it. So I think we're only getting better with that, and kind of knowing our positioning in that little formation. Yeah.
For you on that side, I know we've talked about it before with picking your spots and going forward. It feels like the last couple games you went forward less, but been more impactful.
Yeah, no, I agree. Look, there's just been so many games, so I'm just really, choosing the right moments to go, making sure that I can last the whole game without, coming out as a sub. So I think just picking the right times to go is important. But this next game, I'm looking forward to get up the field a lot more.
Now, you talked about that a couple of weeks ago, just about picking your spots
Yeah.
a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
70,000 expected
Mm-hmm.
on Saturday.
Yeah.
Is that fun?
Oh yeah, it's always fun. Yeah. It doesn't matter if it's 70K or 45. It's always amazing when we step into that Mercedes-Benz and play in front of our fans.
Have you met Jamal yet, or had a chance to talk to him?
Yeah, today was our first day. Meeting him. Seems like a super chill guy. I loved what I saw from training. Seems like a good player, good guy. Yeah.
How was the other new players like Tristan and Sean?
Yeah.
How have they changed your game at all?
Yeah, my game. Every time I mention them, first of all, I just say how great guys they are as humans. On and off the pitch. I feel that I can go to them anytime and ask them for advice. I usually go to Sean Day because he's played in so many countries. But it's cool to have that, as a teammate to go to and kind of seek advice and stuff. But yeah, on the field, I know that Sean Day is a attacking 1v1 player, so I let him go, get him out wide, and then like I said before, I pick my times to overlap, and he knows when I do that, what to do and stuff. So yeah, it's good.
What have you asked him, out of curiosity?
Yeah, just what's life over in England, just how the game is over there, on and off the pitch, just simple questions. Yeah.
You move in England?
I don't know. Maybe in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I ask you about the national team real quick?
Mm-hmm.
With Greg back in
Yeah.
in control with the national team and it was friendlies this time around, did you have any conversations and have you talked about the U23s and the Olympics next year?
Yeah. I haven't had any talks with Greg, but I think they have another camp coming up, and then I know the 23s preparing for the Olympics for next year in Paris, and I'm not sure of any camps coming up for the 23s, but looking forward to that cycle.
Is that a goal of yours?
Yeah, for sure. Once I heard that, it was going to be an opportunity for us, I immediately was like, all right, I'm going to work towards this. Yeah.
You've seen in environment, Mercedes-Benz at 45 and 70 plus, but do you expect this environment to be even bigger with them in town?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you see it from, all over the U.S. and different MLS games. These stadiums are being filled up. The atmosphere is crazy. But, I mean, it's already crazy at the Mercedes-Benz. So I'm excited. I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah.
I think I want to say the shopping awe of him being on the pitch in MLS is, do you feel like it's kind of worn down a little bit?
I don't think so. Not at all. I don't think it'll ever, just because of who he is, and he continues to, score goals. So I don't think so. Yeah.
Thank you, Caleb.
Thank you guys.
Thanks, Caleb.
Yeah.
All right, camera's good.
Here?
You're good.
All right, go ahead.
Hey, Jamal. Doug Robertson with the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. It's nice to meet you.
Je suis Doug. C'est enchanté de te rencontrer.
Enchanté moi aussi. Je suis content d'être là et d'être devant vous.
And it's nice to meet you as well. I'm happy to be here and in front of all of you guys.
Two questions. What delayed the process of you arriving, and what do you hope you can accomplish between now and the end of the season?
Alors, deux questions. Première question, pourquoi tu as tardé pour ton arrivée? Et deuxième question, qu'est-ce que tu penses accomplir entre maintenant et la fin de la saison?
Je vais répondre à la première question. C'était pas de mon faute, c'est à cause de mon visa. J'ai eu mal pour obtenir le visa. On sait qu'au Sénégal, c'est un peu compliqué pour trouver un visa, rallier Paris et revenir ici. Mais j'avais tellement hâte de venir le plus tôt possible, rejoindre mes coéquipiers et essayer d'apporter un peu plus ce qu'ils attendent de moi. Je sais qu'ils attendent beaucoup, donc c'est à moi d'apporter ça et de les mettre bien aussi.
It did take some time with my visa. We had some visa issues between here and Paris. I know that my teammates are expecting a lot from me, and I definitely want to make that happen for them. I want to be there for them.
What did you know about the team before you agreed to sign?
One more time, Doug.
What did you know about the team before you agreed to sign?
Qu'est-ce que tu connaissais de l'équipe avant de signer avec l'équipe?
Dans l'équipe, je ne connaissais pas grand-chose pour être honnête, mais dès que j'ai eu l'appel du staff, du coach, et leur discours m'a beaucoup convaincu. Et j'avais aussi d'autres opportunités, mais dès que j'ai eu l'appel de ce club, je n'ai pas hésité à mille fois. Donc j'ai dit directement ça va être là-bas. Et comme moi, j'avais resté plusieurs années en France, je voulais changer complètement de culture, de langue et aller à découvrir autres objectifs. Et ce club, je pense qu'il va m'apporter cela et je pense que je vais bien m'intégrer dans l'effectif.
To be frank, I had never heard of Atlanta United before, but now I really wanted to go abroad, learn about a new culture, be with a new club, with a different language. Et tu disais donc
ouais, la culture et voilà, je voulais changer de cap en fait, aller sur d'autres horizons. Et aujourd'hui, grâce à ce club, donc moi je suis content d'être là et voilà.
Yeah, and when the coach reached out to me, for me it was a no-brainer. They sold it to me, and I couldn't wait to come. Yeah, I can't wait to make great things happen here.
Is all of this scary? New country, new league, new language, new emotionally,
Ça te
how are
fait
you
peur?
processing?
Non, même pas. Après, c'est un challenge. J'ai déjà eu beaucoup de challenges. J'ai déjà joué dans quelques pays différents. Et aujourd'hui, j'ai l'opportunité de venir dans ce grand club. Donc, c'est à moi de saisir cette opportunité et d'aider le club de ce qu'il attend de moi.
It's definitely a new challenge, and it doesn't scare me, and I definitely want to make things happen for this club, knowing what they expect from me.
Jamal, nice to meet you. Henry Higuita, Dirty South Soccer. I was curious, have you watched any of the team's games, and what are your thoughts on how they're doing?
Alors, enchantée. Est-ce que tu as déjà regardé quelques matchs de l'équipe et qu'est-ce que tu penses de l'équipe, de leur performance?
J'ai déjà regardé quelques matchs, donc quand j'ai eu l'opportunité d'avoir le coach et quand j'ai su que j'allais venir dans ce club, là j'ai commencé à m'intéresser vraiment dans le club, de ce qu'ils font, les matchs, les entraînements et tout. J'ai tout appris sur internet et j'ai contacté aussi d'autres joueurs qui ont déjà joué ici, comme Muyumba et Andé. Et il y avait aussi un autre joueur qui était aux États-Unis, je les ai contactés pour avoir des nouvelles et ils m'ont rassuré. Et aujourd'hui, je n'ai pas peur d'aller sur d'autres horizons. Si je suis là aujourd'hui, c'est que je suis prêt. Donc c'est à moi de m'adapter et d'apporter quelque chose de plus pour le groupe.
Okay. If I'm here today, it's because I know I'm ready. I watched a few games with Atlanta United, and I thought they were doing great. I also did reach out to Tristan and Zonde as well, who are on the team, and just to get a little bit of their feedback and a bit of reassurance about how collectively the team works. And I loved what I saw and what I heard, so that's why I came.
Could you describe some of your style of play, some of the attributes that make you a good fit for this team?
Est-ce que tu peux décrire la manière dont comment tu joues, pardon, et comment est-ce que tu peux être une bonne addition à l'équipe?
Je pense que l'équipe, de ce que j'ai regardé un peu, il manque de profondeur. Et moi, je suis un attaquant qui prend les espaces et qui va vite. Je pense que pour ça, je vais leur apporter beaucoup.
I think that the team is missing a little depth, and I know that I can definitely be that advantage on the team as far as that. And I think I can definitely help them.
Hey Jamal, Tyler Pilgrim, Dirty South Soccer. Just what are your initial impressions of the city and the club since you've only been here for a couple of days?
C'est quoi ton impression de la ville et du club depuis que tu es arrivé?
Je n'ai pas encore eu l'occasion de visiter la ville et de ce que j'ai vu quand je suis arrivé au premier jour, j'étais impressionné dans le cadre de ce que j'ai vu, les terrains d'entraînement, le centre d'entraînement. Pour moi, c'est autre chose en fait. J'étais vraiment surpris et aujourd'hui je suis content d'être là. C'est vraiment structuré et c'est vraiment professionnel et c'est ce que j'attendais. Et aujourd'hui je suis là et je suis content de faire le job.
I haven't seen much of the city yet, but from what I've seen, which is the training grounds and the facility here, I'm so happy and so impressed, speechless even, but I can say that I'm very happy to be here.
You might get to be on the same field as Messi on Saturday. How do you feel about that?
Tu vas peut-être jouer avec Messi et tu vas peut-être être sur son même terrain samedi.
Maybe.
Comment tu te sens?
Peut-être, ouais, maybe. Et j'ai déjà regardé jouer des joueurs de ce cadre à la télé. J'ai eu l'occasion aussi de jouer contre de grands joueurs de grande qualité comme Neymar, comme Thiago Silva. Ça ne va pas m'impressionner, c'est juste du foot et je pense que ça va m'apporter que du positif. Et je pense que sur le banc, si je suis sur le banc ou sur le terrain, ça dépend du coach, de mes entraînements. Mais pour moi, c'est un plus en fait, pour un joueur comme moi qui vient juste de découvrir la MLS.
I've definitely had the chance to play with other amazing players before, like Thiago Silva and Neymar. Now this Saturday I may play, depending on what the coach decides, depending on my training as well. But whether I'm going to be playing on the field this Saturday or sitting on the bench, again, this is only going to be the coach's decision, and regardless, I will be happy both ways.
Jamal, I'm Jason Longshore from 92.9 Game Radio. How is your fitness, and are you ready to play on Saturday if called upon?
Alors, comment tu te sens physiquement parlant actuellement, et est-ce que tu penses être prêt à jouer ce samedi?
Pour être honnête, I am dead, je suis mort.
To be honest, I am dead.
Yeah, I am dead. Mais je pense que je travaille pour cela et le staff ils sont conscients de ça aussi. Je reviens de loin parce que après la fin de mon aventure en France, j'ai dû rester 2-3 mois sans jouer, sans compétition. Et j'attendais une opportunité et aujourd'hui l'Atlanta me l'offre. Je suis content de ça et je pense qu'on va prendre... Il ne reste pas beaucoup de matchs, mais on ne va pas non plus prendre notre temps pour jouer. Mais on va faire les choses de pas en pas, slowly.
We're going to take some steps to just get back in shape fully. After my last adventure in France and waiting on to that next opportunity, which is Atlanta United today, I did not do much for a couple of months. So now that I am back, I definitely want to give it my all and give that last shot, I guess, till the end of the season.
Last one.
Yeah, you helped your former team get promotion, but I don't know if you weren't offered a contract or just simply chose not to stay. Can you describe what happened there?
Could you say that one more
Yeah,
time, Doug?
he helped his former team in France get promoted
Correct.
to Ligue 1, but I don't know if he wasn't offered a contract or simply chose not to sign one. Can he explain a little bit what happened?
Donc par rapport à la Ligue 1, est-ce que tu as décidé de ne pas signer ou continuer ou juste qu'est-ce que...
Non, j'ai pas décidé. Après, c'était 2 parties, donc on en a parlé entre nous. Et moi, je voulais changer de pays, de culture. Et voilà, si aujourd'hui je suis là, c'est que je n'étais pas prêt pour jouer la Ligue 1 ou continuer mon aventure là-bas. Je voulais juste changer de culture, de langue. Et aujourd'hui, si je suis là, c'est que je suis prêt d'être là et ce club m'offre cette opportunité, donc je vais la saisir.
If I didn't continue with Ligue 1 is simply because I was looking for another opportunity as far as culture, and I definitely wanted to pursue that. And everything everything happens for a reason.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
Ok, thank you.
Hey, Jamal.
Thank you.
Merci.
Thank you.
Merci.
Jamal.
Ouais.
Merci, Jamal.